My name's Justin Abbey. I live in Darby, Montana. Don Abbey was my father.
My name is Melissa Abbey. My father, Don Abbey, was with Aspen Hospice for 2.5 years.
Dad loved to hunt, fish, be outdoors. He never liked to be cooped up. That was probably the hardest thing once he got the MS is being cooped up all the time, staring at the same four walls. So we'd always try to get him out as much as we could. When we decided to use hospice, it was right around Thanksgiving, and he was having a tough time swallowing. His speeches really went downhill. We didn't know what was going on. My grandpa had been on hospice through Marcus Daly, so we started doing a little bit of research and went with Aspen, but he was kind of heading south when we first signed him up, and then in true fashion, he rebounded for another couple of years.
Well, you know, we were having problems too. His home health company they were maxed out with the amount of hours that he could have. And I believe that the referral for hospice actually came from his home health care. And so they assured us that, you know, we would be able to keep home health along with Aspen Hospice. It was just a perk. It was kind of intimidating at first, just knowing, you know, this is kind of a, you know, not
end of life.
Yeah, end of life care, but at the same time, I would recommend it to anybody for, you know, and you can keep re-signing, and he did. And he entertained everyone for 2.5 years. So it was the best thing we could have ever done, and I'm glad that we didn't wait.
Dad really looked forward to Aspen coming in. He had a great relationship with both home health and the Aspen folks.
Aspen brought so much to his house, you know, whether it was just support to visit or health care that he needed. No matter what it was, Aspen was there for him, and it was on a personal level. It wasn't just strictly business. It made him feel comfortable. He was comfortable with every single person from Aspen.
When Aspen started bringing in the music, I mean, he couldn't get enough of it. You know, it was the first time he'd heard a harp. You could have brought in and filled the whole house full of harps, and he would have asked for one more. You know, I mean, he really loved the harp. Later, I think, you know, that really helped right there near the end, or what we thought was going to be the end, when he was in that coma. And he said he didn't remember a lot of things about that, but he did talk about the harp. He remembered the music. It hit the soul, is what he'd say. It hits the soul.